And when it comes to arts, there's so many different areas we touch on Thursdays on Wake Up Nigeria. And it's time for Book Chat. We've been joined by the author of the book, Undeterred, The Pendulum Swings On, Kalejaiye Adegboye Paul. Now, this amazing piece reminisces on the journey of this author's life, and it's aimed at inspiring the youth alike towards having a positive attitude. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yeah, good morning, and good morning, viewers.
It's great to have you.
Nice to be here.
It's an autobiography, yes.
Yes.
I have to ask when you decided to put this together.
Yes, you see, when I was clocking 60 years of age.
Excuse me, sir? You're over, really?
Yeah.
You don't look it. You really don't look it.
Thank you very much. When I was about 60, and I said to myself, what can I do to commemorate my 3 scores on, 60 years on this planet Earth? And I thought it's important for me to share my experience about life with the entire world by documenting what the journey has been from my childhood to adulthood and to maturity, and then to what you call the beginning of the old age. And I said, okay, fine. Sharing your experience with the people will be a multi-dimensional lessons for people to learn.
Okay.
People will learn from your mistakes, they'll learn from your successes, and then they look forward to bettering what you have achieved in terms of what you have done. So that was what motivated me.
Now, there's a full chapter 6, on your family life. And you begin by saying it was a very difficult aspect of your life to share about.
Oh, my God.
For some people, that's the most easy part.
Oh, my God.
But for you, you say it's difficult.
Yeah,
Why?
it's more difficult because I've had a checkered kind of family life.
Okay.
You know, some are lucky, some are not lucky. You understand what I'm saying? When you get it right from the onset, from the beginning of your life, you must be lucky. But family life has not been that easy for me in terms of particularly about marriage. And I have confessed it in my book to say that, and I wrote extensively on what marriage is all about. Okay. And for people to learn, when you're picking up a marriage, what are you looking forward to? Some, you get it right, like I said. Yeah. Some you don't. But I'm happy that finally I have gotten it right. So I've had some pitfalls and whatever. But all said and done, I appreciate all my relationship, whether past or present, because everyone has a contribution to make towards your life. Some, your early life, your beginning, some are partners, some have joined you. So, but generally, I said it's not been a rosy one. And particularly also that my children has had to pay prices for this kind of setback. Because when you have such life, the children are most hit. But I'm happy that today, the children are doing well and have a good family life. So
I know there was a lot that you touched on in this book. But once family heard that you were putting together this book, what was their response?
No, it's fine. What is important is that you must be factual. Okay. You must not, misplace judgment. And as long as your judgment is right, and if anybody says your judgment is not right, it's up to me. It's by my autobiography. Sure. That's the way I feel. That's the way I see it. Okay. You may see it differently, but I know myself, and I should see it better.
I love the fact that you touched on facts. Yeah. There are a lot of notable figures in the political space mentioned here in many different capacities, how they helped and maybe not so much. You also talked about your political journey. Did you have any doubts about what you were going to share in terms of your political journey in this book?
No, you see, my political journey, like I said in that book, was characterized by notable Nigerians. I served the cabinet. The man that brought me to political limelight is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagamani himself. Okay. and I will ever remain grateful to him. He identified my talents and asked me to come to his cabinet. And I started learning from him. And then he handed me over to Fashola, who I always call my role model, because under him too, I learned a lot. Under both of them, I learned what's called teamwork, team spirit. I learned how you must be dedicated. I learned how you must be people's focused. So for me, my experiences on both of them, and then of course, I also went ahead to serve Governor Ambody as the Chief Executive Officer for Lagos Ferry Services. I pioneered the Lagos Ferry Services, and I bought the first brand new 5 boats, more than one for Lagos Ferry, to kickstart, transportation on water. And today I'm happy that other people have picked up after me, and they are doing well. So either two, we didn't have a kind of ferry service in Lagos that is as robust as what we have today. So I'm happy serving all of those people, and I'm happy that, like you saw in the book, Fashola wrote the foreword. And if you read the foreword, he said it all about, what he knows about me.
I have so many more questions for you, so many, especially with regards to the question that comes with the title, Undeterred. What we are undeterred by. And I have a feeling you've explained so much in this book. Let's not give everything away. Let's give people a reason to actually pick the book up. Thank you so much, sir, for coming to join us to talk to us about this. And thanks for sharing your journey.
It's a pleasure being with you. And good morning, viewers, once again.